managed and dealt with will bring anarchy in the country. According to him, the country has enjoyed peace in recent past, but it is heartbreaking to see what the situation in the country has turned into, stressing that insecurity hinders development and progress of any nation. He also urged the security agency to work hard to curb the insecurity in the country. The Holy Trinity Anglican Church at Butero in Lagos State, which is the first Anglican church to embrace the land, celebrated their 170th anniversary with a lecture themed Future Sustainability of Holy Trinity Church at Butero, Spirituality and Evangelism. The program featured in the hall of the church auditorium and different speakers in attendance. Most notably is the Bishop Theologian of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, the Right Reverend Professor Dakwa Saju, who made a call of reawakening to the church, saying the Anglican faithful should be proud of their heritage and their fathers of faith, such as the first black Anglican bishop, Ajayi Crowther. The Bishop of the Diocese of Niger Delta North, His Lordship, the Right Reverend Wisdom Ihon, has encouraged Christians not to give up their faith in God with the present challenges facing the country, individually and the world at large. He gave these words of encouragement while featuring on Acnn TV morning show program Now Streaming, saying God has assured his people of calmness in this season. Details of this will come your way in our subsequent bulletin. Prelate of the Methodist Church of Nigeria, Dr. Samuel Chukwuemeka Kalu Uche, has urged the federal government to declare a state of emergency on unemployment and urgently recruit 3,000 persons in each of the 774 councils of the country. He has expressed concern over rising unemployment in the country, especially among educated youths, and attributed the rising crime rate in the country to the lack of jobs and idleness. Man will always remain the devil's workshop. The cleric stated this at the Methodist Church Training Institute in Umuahia, Abia State, during a visit of the state chapter of the National Orientation Agency, led by the director, Dr. Ngozi Okechukwu. The advocacy visit tagged Building a People of Peace towards enhancing national security. To end it, at least 3 people, including 2 children, having been killed after a church collapse in southern Nigeria. The church collapsed in the Okpanam suburb of Asaba, the capital of Delta State, as local police spokesman Bright Edafe said about 11 out of the 18 people rescued were still being treated in hospital, adding that the building came down at an evening service. Report says the building standards have been in the spotlight since a high-rise building under construction collapsed in Lagos November last year, killing at least 45 people. According to a South African university researcher, says since 2005, at least 152 buildings have collapsed in Lagos, a city of about 20 million people, adding that one of those incidents that sparked widespread anger was in 2014, when dozens of people died in a church collapse in Lagos. And that's it on the news update on Acnn TV. Please do stay tuned at 3 p.m. for news on the hour. I am Rachel Igbun.
Why do we fall ill? Is it possible to stay without falling ill? Is God interested in our health? Can we get access to cheaper health anywhere? Do you want tips on how to stay healthy? Health Watch, a program to educate you viewers on how